Good evening and welcome to Two on the Go Travel. This evening we are heading over to Epcot for the International Festival of the Holidays. We have not been over there since they've put up the Christmas decorations, so we're looking forward to going over there and seeing that. And I know they have some new food booths and different things like that. So I'm hungry, so I am ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, I hope you are. Let's ride. So we have made it in here to Epcot, and it looks pretty crowded. I know the parking lot was packed. We'll see what we can get into. I'm not sure how long the lines are going to be. I know we want to try some food, and I know we're interested in trying to ride the land since they have the holiday overlay on that. But I don't know. We'll see how the crowds are. Right now, I think we are heading back toward Canada. There is actually, I know I'm hungry, and there is a poutine back there that I want to try. I tried the one at the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. So I'm curious if this is the same. Is it different? Don't know. Gonna find out though. So we did wind up making it over there to Canada, and I got the turkey poutine, which is sweet potato fries with turkey gravy, cranberry relish, and crispy onions. So I think the main difference between this and what I had before is the sweet potato fries. The one I had before had regular fries, so I'm very curious how this is going to be. All right, so I'm not sure if this is turkey or if this is like cheese curds. That's cheese. Okay, so that's the turkey. Okay. So I am not sure if I'm going to be able to get all this in one just because of it being chunks, but the sweet potato fries are good. I didn't know if they would be too strong with this, but it's actually really good. I'm curious how the turkey, like I said, it's in chunks. The turkey's good too. I actually had some of the relish on there. I'm not usually a big relish person, but it's actually good too. So I don't know if Melanie's going to try it. She doesn't like fries, but she does like sweet potatoes. So I don't know. See if I can get Melanie to try it next.
So Shane taught me into trying at least the fries. I know I don't want the cheese curds. I might try a little bit of turkey, but let's just get a fry at the moment. I don't know if I can get one without any gravy and stuff on it. Little fry. The fries are definitely good. You are correct on that. I don't know if I can find a little piece of turkey. There we go. Nope, that's cheese in it. Is that cheese or turkey?
I think it's turkey.
I think it's cheese. I'm not going to try. I think Shane's trying to make me eat cheese. I think there's a lot of cheese on here, actually. But yeah, that was turkey. I know it is very good. I like that a lot.
Well, that poutine was really good. I would definitely get that again. Like I said, the sweet potato fries were not that strong. So it actually made it kind of good. And I don't think it actually mentioned in the description about the cheese curds, but I think that's obviously part of a poutine anyway. So now we are actually heading back the way we came. If we can get there, it is crowded. We actually passed a booth that said that they had roasted chestnuts, and neither one of us have ever tried roasted chestnuts. So we thought we would go back and check that out. So we made it back over here, and the booth is actually called Chestnuts and Good Cheer. So fire roasted chestnuts, $6.25. I think that's what we're gonna get. All right, so we got our chestnuts. Not what I was expecting, but I didn't really know what to expect. But the lady had to give us instructions on how to eat them. She asked if we had eaten them before, and we said no. So we're gonna see how this goes.
So Shane said I had to go first since I ordered them. They aren't too terribly hot, but she said what you do is you peel off the dark outer spots, or shell, I guess, and then eat the middle. So we'll see how hard it is to peel these. It's a little bit harder than I expected. I thought it would kind of come off easy, but oh, hello. I think I'm just gonna have to get some out of the middle. That is not what I expected. It almost tastes like meat. I know that sounds funny, but it's either meat or a potato. It's good, and I'm glad I tried it, but I'm not convinced that I would do it again. But I've always wanted to know what chestnuts roasted on an open fire are, so now we know.
All right, so we'll see what we can do here. It kind of reminds me the way a pecan would peel on top. Yeah, that is definitely different. I don't know that I would say it tastes like meat. It does have the consistency of like a potato. I don't know. It's very interesting flavor. I mean, I'm assuming that salt on them. I'm kind of like Melanie. I don't know that I would get them again. They're not bad, but they also had cinnamon glazed cashews at the same booth. I would definitely go for the cinnamon glazed cashews. But like I said, I'm glad I tried them, and you can see what they look like when you peel them, when you get them out of the shell. But I'm glad I tried them. They're not bad, but I probably wouldn't get them again. So we didn't mention before that they actually have a book that shows all the food offerings and everything, the Festival of the Holidays. And then in the back, they actually have the Cookie Stroll in this one. I think before we did Remy's Fromage Montage, something like that. Melanie gave me the thumbs up. She said I said it right. But this one is actually a Cookie Stroll, which is a lot more my speed here. So I don't know if we're going to have a whole lot of time, but we definitely got to get some of these checked off. So that may be where we're going next. I don't know. We got to figure that out. So we actually headed to the booth right next door, and I think we are actually going to get our first cookie on our little cookie stroll. We're going to get the cinnamon spiced chocolate crinkle cookie. Looks really good. A little bit of a line, but Melanie's already in line here, so hopefully it won't take too long.
So we went to Noche Buena Cucina, I hope I said that right, and got the cinnamon spiced chocolate crinkle cookie. It looks really good, it smells really good, so hopefully it is really good, and hopefully it's not as challenging to eat as the roasted chestnuts were. It's nice and soft. I don't know if it's going to be hard. It took me a minute to taste the chocolate. It's really good, but it's very different. I do taste the cinnamon and spice in it now. I kind of like it, but it's not what I expected it to be. We'll let Shane try and see what he thinks. See if he thinks the same thing.
Yeah, so Melanie's right. It is soft. It is good and soft. It almost has a brownie flavor. I do taste a little bit of the spice, what it calls spice. I don't taste a lot of cinnamon, maybe a little bit, but it does kind of have a brownie flavor a little bit. But I like it. It's good. I would definitely get it again.
I wanted to show you some of the Christmas decorations over here. I didn't realize that this is actually a Scentsy display, I guess for lack of a better word. So like this one is maple apple bourbon, and you can definitely smell the maple. That is a strong maple smell. You don't even have to get close to it to smell that one. And then this one is frosted cedar. Snow-covered conifers have a refreshing scent. I don't smell it nearly as much, but I like the trees. They're very pretty. This is ginger cookie crunch. Oh yeah, definitely cookie smell. I like that. I like that display a lot. And then this last one is clove and cinnamon. Warm, woody cinnamon and peppery clove. Yeah, I definitely smell that. Oh my gosh, that smells like Christmas in a lot of ways. I know you think of cookies as the smell of Christmas, but I really like that smell. So I think we're gonna head over towards the land now and see if we can ride Living with the Land to see the holiday overlay. And there's another cookie over there we might try. See if we can knock out a couple of them on the cookie stroll tonight. There's just so many sweet treats that we want to try. That kind of becomes a challenge because you can't eat but so much in one night, and you can't eat but so much sweet in one night. So we're gonna try and get in here and ride Living with the Land and go from there.
Wow, it is a long line for Living with the Land. It says 45 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna get in line for that or not. I know we really want to see it, but we'll see. All right, so we have gotten in line. It is 6:55. So we'll see if the time is right. It says 45 minutes. Seems like it's going to be a little longer, but we'll see. So we just got off with Living with the Land, and they do that so very well, the lights and everything. It actually did not take 45 minutes. It only took about 30 minutes to get through the line, so it really wasn't bad at all. But like I said, they do such a good job with that. Actually, I think today, this year was actually more lights than last year.
Absolutely.
Or at least it seemed like it. But I hope y'all enjoyed it too. We didn't film the very first of it because nothing in that part had really changed. And we had, I think, filmed that before, so we just kind of left that out. We just really wanted to get the lights and stuff at the end. But now that we've got out of that, there was actually a cookie here at the land that we wanted to get as well. So what we ended up getting was the peanut butter cookie. It says made with red and green M&M's milk chocolate minis. So I know Melanie is probably very curious about this because she loves peanut butter. So we'll let her try it first.
So after we got this, I was carrying it over here to the table, and you could actually smell the peanut butter. It was just about peanut butter heaven. So we're gonna get into this and see what it tastes like. It's a big, thick cookie. I would almost call that a tart rather than a cookie, but it looks really, really good. So let's cut it in half here. Oh, it's nice and soft too. That is pure peanut butter deliciousness. That is amazing. The frosting is peanut butter, but it's extremely light. Almost surprisingly light. The cookie, I would say, is like a normal peanut butter cookie, like you would break and bake, that type of thing. But because it's thick, it's nice and chewy, and the topping makes it so good. This is definitely a winner.
All right, so I guess it's my turn to see what this is now. I'm gonna go ahead and just try the icing first. Oh, you can definitely taste the peanut butter as soon as you eat the icing. It is definitely full of peanut butter. Man, yeah, the icing is definitely peanut butter. Like Melanie said, it's not real rich or anything, but it has a strong peanut butter flavor. The cookie, yeah, it's kind of just like a regular peanut butter cookie, but when you eat them together, it's like an overload of peanut butter.
Just the way I like it.
It's not bad. It's not my thing. I'm not a big peanut butter cookie person, so I'll let Melanie have this one. But it is good. Thought I'd stop right here. That's a really pretty view. The water right here is just still. You can see the reflection in it. I think they're doing a show on the Spaceship Earth right now. It's just a really pretty view. Up and look there, and you get the monorail with the red and green lights for Christmas. How cool. So I think that's going to wrap up our trip here tonight. I know it seems like it's been kind of a short trip. We came over here after work. There's just so much we've missed. We did not go see the Christmas tree. We didn't go to the countries. A lot of food we haven't tried. So we will definitely be coming back again, at least once, maybe twice. We'll just have to see. Like I said, there's just so much we missed, but at least we were able to get to see the land and the lights on it, so that was a good thing. But we hope to see you again next time when we come back out here. See you later.